As members of Congress, it is our duty to stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves. And that includes unaccompanied children, many of whom come to the United States after escaping trafficking and abuse. But when Republicans passed their tax law earlier this year, they made a number of cruel changes designed specifically to make it harder for unaccompanied children to seek safety in the United States. Here's just a few examples. These kids are being forced to pay a $5,000 border apprehension fee if they entered the U.S. between ports of entry. They are also required to pay mandatory asylum fees, sometimes for years as their case is processed. Now, remember, these are unaccompanied children who usually come across the border with only the clothes on their backs and luckily, hopefully, shoes on their feet. They are fleeing extreme violence and human trafficking in their country, and these fees clearly are impossible for them to pay. The Republican tax bill goes even further by providing record amounts of funding to deport unaccompanied children who have not been screened for signs of trafficking, as the law requires, or allowed full review of their case before an immigration judge. Listen, these are not criminals, these are kids. And we should be doing everything we can to protect them and give them a chance for an opportunity for their future. That's why today my colleagues and I are introducing the Upholding Protections for Unaccompanied Children Act. Our bill will overturn the changes made in the Republican tax law during the summer that affect unaccompanied children. It is essential that we reverse them as soon as possible to protect these kids. Listen, I have always said that we can keep our borders safe and strong while treating immigrants with dignity, and that is always going to be my fight, and I know with my colleagues that's why they're here standing with so many of our unaccompanied children as well.